I woke up in the shittiest mood. What's new? Welcome to my channel.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing the new YouTuber tag, and I'm really excited because I realized that I was just uploading videos to my channel, not really like explaining who I am or like talking about me, not really letting you guys get to know me at all. So yeah, and I'm also going to be doing my makeup during this just because give you guys something to look at or to watch while I just sit and talk your ear off. Also, if you can hear my brother yelling in the background, I'm really sorry. He's playing the game with his friends, so like there's nothing I can do. I've asked him about 5 times to be quiet now, and he stays quiet for a little bit, but then he gets caught up in the game and gets loud again, so I apologize. I'll try and cut out most of it, but if he starts talking like while I'm in the middle of saying something, then there's nothing I can really do about that. So yeah, so anyway, let's get started. I already did my brows because I can't do my brows on camera literally for shit. Like I just can't. I'm always out of frame, or the mirror is like right up to my nose and you can't see anything anyway. So but I do have a brow routine on my channel. I think I've promoted that video at least once in every single one of my videos. But if you haven't checked it out, you definitely should. Okay, I'm gonna start with priming my eyes with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Medium 20. First question, what is your name? My name is Cheyenne, S-H-I-A-N-N-E, but you can just call me Shy. That's pretty much what everyone calls me, like my friends, my family, and I feel like we're friends. Just call me Shy. How am I getting glitter on my eyelids? I haven't touched anything but the concealer. This is what happens when you start playing with glitter. It's everywhere, and you can't do anything about it. And I probably won't even go near a shimmery shade today, so great. By the way, I still haven't washed my brushes. I'm just too lazy, and clearly I don't care, so we're gonna be going for a really blushy look today. Where are you from? I am from California. Good old California. How tall are you? I am 5'3.5". I'm kind of short, but you know, I'm not super small. But I'm also not super tall. I'm kind of like in the middle. And I'm not going to be growing anymore. I'm staying this tall for the rest of my life. Which I kind of like. I kind of like it. Because if you know me, you know that I like girls and I like guys. So I feel like 5'3" is like the perfect height, because most guys are taller than 5'3", and most girls are shorter, or at least the same height as 5'3". So like, it kind of works because that's how I prefer like my partner. If it's a girl, I would like her to be shorter than me. If it's a guy, I'd like him to be taller than me. This color is literally not showing up on my skin at all. This is like the shade of my skin. This is like my skin tone and an eyeshadow. This is from the Wet n Wild palette, Hooked on Vinyl. I'm going in with the transition shade. Okay, since that's not showing up, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer and try and deepen this up a little bit. Even that I feel like is doing nothing. What's going on today? I can't even focus on the questions because I feel like I have to worry about my makeup looking good or not. Wow, that sounded extremely shallow. I apologize. Oh my god, I can't answer your questions because my makeup makeup is effed up. Okay, well, I guess that's all we're gonna get for the eyeshadow. I don't want to dip into anything darker, but I might have to. I'm gonna go on with the e.l.f. Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette in Jewel Pop, and I'm gonna go on with this brown right here. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings. Wait, what? No, I don't. I have 2 siblings. I was thinking, like, including me, but, like, obviously you're not gonna include yourself when you're talking about your siblings. Look, I'm an idiot sometimes, okay? I don't think before I speak. I don't have 3 siblings, I have 2 siblings. Maybe it feels like I have 3 siblings because I'm dog sitting right now, so like it feels like I have another child with me. I have a younger brother and an older sister. They're honestly some of my favorite people in the world. I love them with all my heart and soul, even though we can be quite mean to each other sometimes. I feel like that's what your siblings are for, right? Like, you love them, but they're annoying sometimes and you kind of hate them sometimes. Is this your first YouTube channel? No, it's not. I don't remember the old channel that I had. I don't know what the username was. I don't know what email I used. I don't remember the password. I have no idea. I was so young. I was like, I had to be like 9 or 10. Wait, was YouTube even out? Yeah, it was for sure. Because that was in 2010. And YouTube's been out way longer than that. But yeah, I was like 9 or 10 and it was a hot mess. I had one video on there and I remember exactly what it was. I remember it's so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. My first ever YouTube video on my first ever YouTube channel was of me doing something. I don't remember what the video was even about, but I was eating noodles in it. And I had the bowl like literally like right here in front of the camera, and I would lean in and eat like super close to the camera. And at the time, mukbangs were not a thing. Like, nobody was doing that, so like it came off as like really weird and like kind of strange. And I remember reading a few comments. I don't remember how many views it got or comments or any of that. Okay, I had to turn the fan on because it is just getting really warm in my room. Yeah, like I was saying, what was I saying? One of the comments was this face, and I was like, oh, this is weird. Like, that's weird. I shouldn't have posted that. And then I never posted anything after that. I was so hurt. I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't put anything else up on my channel. Even if I knew what to put up, I don't think I would have. And then I just felt really self-conscious. And yeah, you know, like when somebody makes fun of you for doing something that you were really proud of, it kind of disheartens you and makes you like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that, you know? Plus I was really young, didn't have the attitude I do now of like, don't worry about what other people think, just do what makes you happy or do what you like, do what you think is fun. Now that I have that attitude, obviously I'm stepping back into the world of YouTube and I'm excited. What is your channel about? My channel, I mean, take a guess. My channel is about makeup for now. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the ColourPop No Filter stick, and actually no, first I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the color Cream Beige. So right in here, where I don't need a ton of coverage. I mean, this foundation is pretty full coverage. Well, I would say medium to buildable coverage, on me at least. And then I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop No Filter Stick Foundation in the color Medium 90W. I'm gonna put this right here where I feel like I need the most coverage. And then I'm going to blend all this together. Why should anyone subscribe to my channel? As much as I promo like my other videos and my Instagram in my other videos, I feel kind of weird like talking about like, oh, you should subscribe to me because I'm gonna do this and that and you're gonna have fun, and like, I don't know, I just feel weird. I don't know, that's weird to me. But for the sake of the question, you should subscribe because I am going to be doing a lot of fun things on this channel, and I like to think that I have some sort of humor and I'm not super like serious. I don't really take myself super seriously, or at least I try not to, just because I feel like life is too short to get hung up on little stuff. And anyway, you should subscribe because I have a lot coming for this channel, and I'm not going to stop because this is something that I truly, truly enjoy, and I know that this is something that I'm in for the long run. I want you guys to be there with me and to follow me along on my YouTube journey. And I want to build a channel where it's safe for everyone, no matter your gender, your race, your sexuality, no matter any of that. I want it to feel like it's safe to come here and watch my videos and get a laugh and kind of forget about the outside world, because YouTube has definitely helped me in that way, and I want to help others, you know? I want to hopefully be that for somebody too. I haven't worn brown on my eyes in a long time. It looks kind of weird. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully with a thriving YouTube channel. Whether that be I have 1,000 subscribers in 5 years, or 10,000, or 1,000,000. Like, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have, but I do want my channel to continue to grow because, like I said, I want to, you know, I want a platform of my own where I can talk about what I want, where people can come and feel safe talking about what they want in the comments. I see myself helping others in 5 years, whether that be with my YouTube channel or with charity or with whatever. Yeah, and I want to inspire people, and I hope that in 5 years that's something that I'm able to do with my YouTube channel. And I guess that kind of links back to why anyone should subscribe, is because I want to inspire you guys, and yeah, I hope that I do in some way. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that concealer and conceal under my eyes. Then going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the banana shade. And I'm going to set my concealer. What inspired you to start making videos? Honestly, it would have to be the fact that I watch YouTube so much. Like, I don't watch regular TV. I don't watch any TV shows or movies or anything. I literally only watch YouTube for my entertainment, and I guess that inspired me. Like, just watching, you know, people do what they love and share it with people on the internet just sparked something in me. And you know, I started finding my love for makeup, and I was like, okay, I love makeup, but what can I do with that that's going to make me a living that I can live off of? And that's when I realized, hey, I love YouTube. I spend all day every day on it, and I love makeup. Why not just start my own channel? And I had the idea for a long time, but I never got up the guts to do it, just because, one, I knew it was a lot of hard work, and I don't mean hard work as in like, oh yeah, you gotta get up every day and work and work and work. No, I mean like the actual work is quite challenging, and you have to have a certain mindset for it. And I wasn't ready for that. Like, I wasn't ready for 100% commitment up until, like, I don't know, a few months ago. And then I was like, okay, I think this is something I'm finally ready to pursue. This is something I want to really put my full effort into. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Jenna Marbles, number one. She will always be my number one. I wasn't really into her older videos, like, you know, the ones from like 7-8 years ago. I wasn't really into those. I remember seeing one. It was when she had her old background. She was sitting in her bedroom. She had like the closet with the sliding mirrors, and then she had that Spider-Man picture hanging up. And I remember the first time I ever saw Kermit in a video, and that's where she was sitting, and she was like playing with him or like, you know, cooing at him. And I remember thinking like, okay, like her dog's cute, her dog's kind of funny looking, he kind of looks like Snoop Dogg. Like, I was kind of riding on that meme train. I never stayed up to date with her videos up until recently. I would say about a year ago I started watching her videos again, and she's hilarious. I love her so much. She's the only person on the internet that'll do stuff that nobody else will do, like painting herself green or turning herself into her couch, like, or into a chair. Like, that's like, who else does that? And she makes it so much fun and just hilarious. And then in like the gaming category, because I do like gaming, I don't play video games as much as I used to. I'm definitely more into makeup now. But I still have an Xbox. I let my brother use it. I do like watching people play video games on YouTube. What you doing? So I'd say back in the day when I first started watching YouTube, my favorite was PewDiePie, because that was everybody's favorite, and he was like the most booming video gamer at the time. And I remember thinking he was hilarious, and I still watch some of his really old videos and die laughing because they're so funny. I'm just gonna go in with my powder brush and some bronzer. Man, I really need to buy some more brushes. But I'm just gonna go with my powder brush, and I definitely am gonna have to wash these. Anyway, yeah, so I would say he used to be my favorite gamer. Even now, I like his videos. And I like that he's changed his content and it's not just video gaming, because I feel like if that was the case, his channel definitely would have died. Like, people would have just stopped watching him, but he grew and he changed his content, and that kind of kept people around, which I think was very smart. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this brush to bronze since like my freshman year of high school, so it feels really weird. Oh my gosh, but that contour though. What? Why did I ever stop using this? Some more of my like current favorite would definitely have to be Raw Christy Beauty in the beauty community, because she is so hilarious. She's so funny. Like, even when she's stressed, she's still like, I don't know, she just still makes me laugh, and I still enjoy her videos. Another person would have to be the Taylor. Her name is actually Taylor, but her YouTube is the Taylor. She's funny too, but she's definitely more a chilled out YouTuber. And camera cut off. Don't remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about who my favorite YouTubers are, and I think I stopped at the Taylor. Basically, she is a very chilled out YouTuber, and she has like her funny moments, but she's more someone I would watch if I'm just looking to talk purely about makeup and usually nothing else. And she has this amazing series called Foundation Fridays, where she tests out a brand new foundation every single Friday, and she works so hard. You can see it through her videos and the quality in her videos, and yeah, and I think I would say she's someone who also inspires me to do my own channel. What does your username mean? Okay, funny story. During my junior year of high school, actually, was it my junior or my sophomore year? It was somewhere in the middle of my high school career, and I thought that I was transgender. And so I changed my name, I changed my pronouns, I joined a LGBTQ support group, which it really did help at the time. I don't see myself having a gender. I don't know. I don't know if I'm still confused, or, I mean, I'm definitely still figuring it out, but I don't know. It's not something that I think too hard on anymore. Yeah, I'm not really into labels right now, at this point in my life. Anyway, I thought that I was transgender and changed my name to Miles. Haven't said that name out loud in a very long time. My heart just ached a little bit. I changed my name to Miles, and literally everyone started calling me Miles, using he pronouns. And so I had changed, you know, my social media accordingly. At the time, I was listening to Tyler, the Creator, because he had recently come out as gay, and I was like, or bisexual, I think. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna start listening to his music, because like I wonder if he kind of like hints towards it in his music, because people were, you know, saying like, oh, he's always talked about that in his music, and it's not a surprise, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, let me check it out, and I ended up really liking it. So then I was like, okay, well, I just changed my name to Miles, I have to change my Instagram. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do Miles _ the Creator. And so I was that for a very long time. I was that for a long time. And then I realized I wasn't transgender. I didn't want that name anymore. And so I was like, okay, well, now I have to change it back. But I liked the creator part because for some reason Instagram wasn't letting me change my username. So for months, even after realizing I wasn't transgender, for months it was still Miles the Creator. And then recently it let me change it to Shy the Creator. And so I was like, okay, I have to change this now that I'm like getting more serious about YouTube and Instagram. Let me try and change it again. Hopefully it works. And so when I went to go change it, I was like, well, what am I going to change it to? And I was like, you know what? I really like the creator part. So I'm just going to change Miles and put Shy instead, you know? And so, yeah, that's the backstory of my username. So I just realized I never finished my eyelids, which was really weird. Some of this gold shade from the Wet n Wild palette, and just pack this on. Best thing about YouTube, I would definitely have to say meeting people through YouTube. Meeting people and getting new friends and meeting people who are like you and like doing the same thing that you do, and you know, finding people like you basically is the best part. Another thing is definitely like being able to create, putting out the content that you want to put out, putting out content that you enjoy, that you're proud of. Worst thing about YouTube. So far I haven't found anything that's like, oh, this is the worst, I hate doing this. Like, I love filming, and then I also love editing, and then I love posting it and seeing people's reactions and seeing people, you know, enjoying my stuff. Yeah, honestly, I love doing this. I love sitting down and filming and then being able to go back and edit and like make it funny. What are your goals when it comes to YouTube? My goals when it comes to YouTube is, like I previously said, sorry, I can't talk when I'm doing this. I just want to inspire people, and I want to make people's day better. I want to make people laugh. Obviously my goal right now is to grow my channel and get as much content out as possible, and that's my goal, is to just get comfortable in front of the camera and to get better at makeup, because I feel like I'm always learning. Wow, I didn't even think about my hair in this video. Maybe I'm getting a little too comfortable in front of the camera. Okay, there, now I'm a little presentable. I'm gonna go in with some highlighter. This is from the Maybelline contour palette. It has the contour, blush, and highlight. That's also the contour I used for today. Any advice for new YouTubers? Well, I'm pretty new myself, so I can't really like give you any like professional advice. But something I'm doing. Okay, so I just quickly put on some mascara and stuff, and now I'm gonna go in and do my lips. This is the e.l.f. lip liner in Praline. I think that's how you pronounce it. What I'm doing right now is just being consistent, just constantly posting whenever I can. Do whatever you can with what you have. Be consistent. Be very... Stay in your lane. If your niche is fashion, stick to fashion. If it's hair, stick to hair. If it's video gaming, stick to video gaming. If it's meme reactions, stick to meme reactions. If it's makeup, stick to makeup. Not to be like, oh, you know, you can't dabble in everything. Like, of course you can, but you're, with the way that YouTube's algorithm works, is you're not going to be recommended because your channel is too kind of all over the place. So if somebody subscribes to you for your makeup, but you start doing, I'll just say video gaming for example, if your main channel is makeup, but you veer off and do a video gaming or a meme reaction video, that video is not going to be recommended to the people that subscribe to your channel for makeup, because it's two completely different audiences. But some more advice I would give is, this is the Pout Perfector from e.l.f. by the way. Stay active. I know that kind of ties into being consistent, but what I mean by stay active is like, stay active on YouTube, stay active on Instagram, whatever platform you're trying to grow, stay active. Comment on people's stuff, like their videos, like their pictures. Reach out to people. If you do that, it kind of imprints you onto people's brains, and the more active you are, the more engagement you have. Honestly, engagement is so much more important than how many followers or subscribers you have, because you could have 10,000 followers or 10,000 subscribers, but if only 100 people are liking and commenting on your stuff, it's just not good for your channel. It kind of means that your channel isn't doing as well as you probably want it to be. So stay active, engage with people. If you want engagement, you have to engage probably first, or engage back, and yeah, just be present. Don't just post and go. Like, you gotta engage with people, and yeah, that's pretty much all of the advice I think I would give. That's basically what I'm doing now, and like I said, I'm in it for the long run. This is something that I'm 100% set on, and I've never felt that way about anything in my life, and that's how I know that this is real. This is something that I really want, and I will work my ass off to get there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. If you have any more questions, or if you're curious about anything that I've said in this video, if you want me to talk more about certain stuff, leave a comment down below and I definitely will. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!